waiting because it always cuts off the intro. Alright. Hey everyone, it's me, and I'm back again with another Dolly video. And obviously by the title, I got some new Crissy dolls. And yes, there is a talking velvet in there, which I'm very happy about because I get to put a new string in her. Yay. Y'all know how I love to repair talky velvets. So, yeah, the first one that I pulled out of the box was this one here. And you can see her eyes are very much cloudy.
I'm about to saw. How long are you
Not long. I'll make it quick.
gonna
Anyway, sorry. But this is the first one. You can see her eyes are very cloudy and need to be cleaned. Her base hair is in not bad shape. You can see there is still a little bit of original curl left in there, and there's one right here. And her bangs are a little curly. They could be a little better, but you know, for the age she is, she doesn't look too bad. I've seen ones in worse condition, as you guys have seen. And then her tail is very much tangled. It's not too terribly dry, like it's not frizzy or anything, but it could use a good brushing. And she does have the flower knob, which does, of course, work. See her hair going in. So it's about that short, and then you push her belly button, and out comes her hair. So yeah, that is the first Crissy. And yeah, and then the next Crissy, there's two Crissys and one Talky Velvet. This is the next Crissy, which is, I'm guessing, a Franken Crissy, because she has very, very peachy limbs, and I've only really ever seen those on like the Tressy dolls. Can't remember if it was the first edition or second edition. But yeah, she has very, very peachy limbs. And she has a flower knob, which I'm guessing was replaced because you can see it's quite sunken in. And usually it's about flush with her body. But she also has very, very nice curly hair, which I'm guessing is the either twirly beads or swirla curla Crissy head. And one of her one of her eyes is rather crooked, and it looks like it's, oh darn, that eye is actually like melted or something, so she would need an entire eye swap. However, this one is in good shape, so I might just take this one out because I like the lashes on these dolls. They're not like thick and bushy like the normal Crissys, which, don't get me wrong, those are nice, but I like these ones a little more. They're a little flatter and a little more spread out. But yeah, and her hair is rather shiny. It's not dry or anything. It is pretty soft. So, but yeah, her part line seems to be good. Could use a little bit of work, but overall it's not too bad. Her face is a little faded. As you can see, it's a little different color than her body. But yeah, so that is that Crissy. Oh, and she has a broken flange, which goes up the back. You can see there. So she will need a leg replacement. This one is starting to crack, but it's not too terribly bad, so I'm gonna leave that leg on there. I'll probably just replace the other one, and I might replace both if this one that I replaced doesn't match with this one. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so there's that Crissy. And then my favorite parts. Talky velvet. And you can see, obviously, her eyes have faded to like an olive green color, which on some dolls I've gotten looks not the greatest because it's not exactly the most even discoloration. But hers are actually really even and they look really good. It's hard to see the color on this though. I'm gonna try and change the color on my ring light. Oh god, no. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, let's stick with that. Alright, but yeah, so her eyes have faded to like a greenish color. And it looks like her hair was cut. Maybe not the front part, because the front part is supposed to be like kind of like that, short. But she usually has this like mullet style in the back, like really long. And it looks like that was maybe cut. So, I don't know, we'll see how she turns out. But she does not have a string, so she will need to be restrung. And also her tail has most definitely been cut, because it is full length. But yeah, she has all the screws in her back and everything. And she holds a pose nicely. Every time I pick her up, I want to pull the string to see how she talks, but she doesn't have a string. So it's kind of hard to hear how she talks when she doesn't have a string. But yeah, that is the Talky Velvet. And her hair is it's in decent shape. Her base hair is really soft. Like I said, it was probably cut. But it's not too dry or frizzy or anything. Her tail, the end of her tail is a little frizzy. It's a little dry and frizzy, but the top, like, from like here up is all like really nice and soft. And then the end is just like really dry and crunchy. I saw a comment pop up. Definitely need a Crissy with curly hair. Yes, yes you do. She's very, very pretty. Definitely next to the Look Around Crissy, she is definitely one of my favorite heads because her hair is so curly. And I love it. Love it. And her eyes with the eyelashes. But yeah, so those are the dolls. And I looked at her speaker. It doesn't look from out here anyway that her speaker is broken or out of place or anything like that. So hopefully she will be an easy repair. I'm hoping. Because you guys know the last couple times, I think it was the two that I got off eBay a while ago. They both had no strings and broken, cracked speakers. So I had to put like glue or something on there, and it did work. They did talk. However, it wasn't as loud as it should have been. So we'll see how it goes with her. But yeah. What was that? I wonder if you could curl the rooted hair in a standard Crissy like that. I wonder the same thing. I mean, you probably could. I don't think it would look as good, but it's probably possible. I don't know. I've never really tried that. I don't really normally ever do anything with the hair. I just wash it, condition it, straighten the tail out if need be, and you know, all that fun stuff. So, and then also she sent there is this ponytail here, which you can see is very much, very, very, very shiny. So this is either an old stock, a new old stock tail, or judging by the string that's on here, it's not like a normal Crissy string, because a normal Crissy string is like yarn, and this is like the string that would be on like a baby Crissy or something. Maybe country Crissy. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Country Crissy. Yeah, which actually, I think, oh, I don't feel like digging her out. I had a country Crissy somewhere that I was getting ready to sell, but yeah. And then there's a little pull ring, but it's a baby Crissy pull ring, and the string that was around this was this same kind of string. It's not the normal like yarn that the Crissy would have. But yeah. So very, very shiny tail. I have a feeling this might have been to a country Crissy, but never really know unless you see it for yourself, you know? Oh, I just love all that shine. Love it. Yes, very minty. Very, very minty. I love seeing all that shine. You could actually, because I put it on her, and I kind of just stuck it in there, and it comes down to about just below her butt, not quite to her knees, but I mean it probably is for a country Crissy, because I know the Crissys usually come down to about here, which is a little bit longer, but then again this is a little raveled up and you know whatnot, but it is in very, very good shape, which I love. But yeah, so her and her pretty hair, ponytail that's not hers. Frank and Crissy, it would work good for her. And Velvet also had this pretty little ribbon in her hair. This pretty little purple ribbon. But yeah, my mom's working in the workshop down here and she wants to start sawing some stuff. So, go through one last time. This is this Crissy. The very, very curly hair. And the broken leg. And then this Crissy with the fogged over eyes that need to be cleaned. This eye is not opening all the way. And then the Talky Velvet, which I am excited to repair. But yeah, so that is about it for that video. I know it's a little shorter than my normal videos, but you know, whatever. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys have a dolly-rific day. Dolly-rific? Delicious? I don't know, one of those two. Some kind of day. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I go live with more Dolly videos. And, yeah, that's about it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, wait. Dare I ask if you know how many Crissy dolls you have now? I have no idea. Much too many to count. I'll put it at that. And I will end it at that. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a dolly-rific day. Adios.